All right, hey guys, we're here June 27th, 2025 with the World Cup finals, and we're here at the Loft of Mark O'Neill. Mark O'Neill made it to the finals once again, not the first time, huh, Mark?
No.
Congratulations, buddy.
Cheers.
Plenty of times.
Yeah, well, last 2 or 3 years I've managed to get through, yeah.
Yeah. And you've won, you have good accomplishments. You've won nationals before.
Nationals, All England, yeah. Obviously qualifiers to get through to Euros and World Cup. So, yeah, they don't do so bad. Because I am in a club, not in a club at all. I only qualified for nationals through All England.
Oh, you're not in the club?
Where everyone else will qualify through the clubs.
Okay.
So I have to do well in All England to get through to nationals.
Oh,
so
okay, gotcha.
It's a bit harder than flying in a club, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. Now I came here before during the European Cup a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if it was just a fun fly or did you compete in that one also?
I will have competed, I think.
You would have competed, okay. Yeah. I do remember coming here and seeing a good kit also. So, again, congratulations. What let's tell us what is family does your birds go back to? Or
Well,
who did you bring in?
they're made up of sort of Harper Burkett type pigeons, Masons, Barry Shackleton's pigeons.
Harper, Burkett,
yeah,
Mason.
which Harper Burkett, similar pigeons from the same history. We've got some Barry Shacks in them,
Barry Shackleton.
a bit of Mason in them, odd Morris Hall here and there, and that's basically what they're made up of.
You have created your family with all those and
Mix and match, and some are pure and some are mixed.
The
and
birds looked great up there. They took a break in the last 5 minutes. I think that may be what hurt them. But nice pattern, nice slow. Always.
They fly a
like
good
that.
pattern and they fly at a good speed.
Yeah,
It's just
nice.
they're obviously not on form today.
Is
But
there something that you give them that'll get them to slow down like that? That you find out?
well, they're just most of the time they fly like that.
family.
It's just the family of pigeons. What you want them to do, isn't it? You know. I mean, they've flown higher than they normally fly today.
They did go up a little bit.
But and they've been a bit quieter than they normally are. But that's competition, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
Friday.
we've had winds coming up this week, so they haven't followed the normal pattern. You know, it's getting them out. And 3 days ago, do I fly all birds, and then I flew them on Wednesday, which I didn't want to, but it was the first quiet day we had to get an angle on them. Because when that wind's behind them, they don't want to roll, do they? So they'd have been in a bit longer if I'd have got my way and weather.
Is this some? What do you base? What's your base feed?
It's
What do you
basically, you'll call it Milo, we call it red dairy, wheat, conditioner or depurative. So all diet foods, you know.
Not really any
I don't
peas
give
or-
any big food at all to flyers, only ingredients.
Nice. And so, can you want to show us around a minute?
Yeah. Well, these are flies. Obviously, yearlings are up there.
Nice loft,
I've got
English style loft.
3 kitty young birds in there.
Okay.
They're my old birds.
Good.
These are a few odds and sods. And then I've got my stock pigeons in there and a breeding loft in there with just a couple of pairings. That's just a basic standard setup.
Do you like when they come down? After they come down from flying, do you feed them a certain amount, like 1 can, bean can, or just all they want? Or
Well, no, I've just chuck a bit down there. They'll probably get fed an hour, half an hour after they've come in, but we'll get a bit to get in there, let them calm down.
you don't feed them as soon as they come land?
Nothing's hard and fast with rollers. If I'm in a rush to go somewhere, they'll get fed there and then, but if they're not, they won't, you know. It's same with the feed. I feed them mixes, different mixes, but it'll be in different portions. You'll look at your birds and think, oh, I want a bit more work, and you'll try some. It doesn't always work, but basically they're the corns I use, and they'll vary. It could be half and half of 1, 2 corns. It could be a quarter of all 4 corns. It could be a third. You've just got to find your own way, haven't you, and see what works with them, really. You know, and everyone has different strains, fly different, don't they? People feed them different, get different results.
Well, Mark, again, a pleasure seeing you again. Got this got this nice handy dandy coin that all qualifiers are getting. It's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
neat.
Oh, it's nice, isn't
And
it?
so yeah, congratulations.
Cheers.
See it again,
Yeah. Great.
and yeah.
Hope we
That's-
see you again.
That's also a challenge coin. So
All right.
could you see any of the other qualifiers for the
Yeah.
finals that have that?
Yeah.
And you have it in your pocket, and you see them one day, and you say, "Hey, do you have your coin?" And they don't have it. They have to buy you a drink.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'll carry that all the time.
Good deal.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
again,
well,
buddy.
like I say, we've seen you twice, haven't we, the last couple
Yeah.
of years. I hope you come back and see us.
Never know. Maybe 5 years,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not no time soon.
Come
Take
back
a
for
break.
all
I
England.
I
Come
gotta
back
get
for
my
all
birds
England.
ready too now.